The dream of the metaverse is dead. Or at least, that's what they want you to believe. For the last 2 years, we've watched the headlines pivot to AI, leaving virtual reality in the shadow of a failed experiment. But while the world was looking away, something shifted. Deep inside Meta's reality labs, the focus changed from building a cartoon digital world to building something much more dangerous to the status quo. They stopped trying to replace your reality and started trying to enhance it. As we sit here in 2026, the leaks are no longer just rumors. They are a warning shot to the entire tech industry. This is the moment the headset dies and the spatial computer for the masses is born. This is everything we know about the Meta Quest 4. If you're watching this, you probably remember the Quest 3 launch. It was great, but it felt like a middle step. It gave us color pass-through, but it was grainy. It gave us mixed reality, but it felt like a gimmick. The Quest 4 is the correction. It is Meta's iPhone 4 moment. The point where the hardware finally catches up to the ambition. To understand the gravity of this device, we have to look at the massive layoffs and studio closures Meta just executed in January 2026. They are trimming the fat for a reason. They are betting the entire company on a single, streamlined vision, making the Quest 4 so powerful and so indispensable that you'll feel naked without it. Let's talk about the breakthrough that changes everything. The puffin philosophy. For years, VR has been a brick-on-the-face experience. It's heavy, it's front-loaded, and it ruins your neck after an hour. The Quest 4 is rumored to be the first device to utilize a split-compute architecture in its premium tier. By offloading the battery and the heavy processing to a rear-mounted counterweight or even a tethered compute puck, Meta has achieved something that was thought to be physically impossible. A headset that weighs less than 300 grams. This isn't just a comfort upgrade. This is a friction upgrade. When a device is this light, you stop thinking about putting on VR. You just wear it. It becomes as natural as putting on a pair of sunglasses. But what happens when you turn it on? The display technology in the Quest 4 is the biggest jump in the series' history. We are finally moving away from standard LCDs and into the era of Super Pancake optics with localized dimming. And for the Ultra, or Pro variant True Micro OLED, we're looking at 3.2K resolution per eye. But the number isn't the story. The story is the pass-through. The Quest 4 features new dedicated depth sensing cameras that eliminate the warping effect around your hands. When you look at your physical room through this headset, the digital objects don't just sit on top of the image. They are anchored with sub-millimeter precision. It looks real. Not VR real, but actually tangibly real. And then there is the return of the lost feature. Eye tracking. After the Quest Pro, Apple proved to the world that eye tracking is the ultimate interface. Meta has listened. The Quest 4 brings back high-fidelity eye and face tracking as a standard feature. This allows for foveated rendering, which means the headset only renders the tiny spot you are looking at in full resolution. This allows the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 3 chip to punch way above its weight class, delivering graphics that rival a high-end PC on a mobile processor. But more importantly, it makes social interaction human. When you talk to someone in Horizon OS, your avatar blinks when you blink. It smiles when you smile. It creates a level of presence that makes Zoom calls feel like a relic of the Stone Age. For the USA